You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Nice jab. Oh, and he caught the kick. Strong straight left there.
Big shot to the body. You can't bounce around with him. You got to get in his face and try to take the fight to him.
Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. Just misses with the jab there. The kick is there to the body. Back and forth we go. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Back to the hook now. Crazy numbers round one. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Fast jab lands it.
Lands to the body there.
Big body kick land.
Right on the button. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Lands to the body. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not be. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, big left. Working off the jab. It's good. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Oh, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intention. Oh, big left hook there.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Ooh, what a punch.
Final seconds. Bleeding from his cheek now. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs this... Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen.
What a nasty flying knee.
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Nice eyes on the defensive side.
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman stands. Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it.
Block that punch.
Oh, and there it is, just as predicted. Another hook is thrown, and it lands. Lee gets caught by that straight punch there.
I mean, is this big?
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finishers.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Zhang's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Really nice job blocking that shot. Oh, nice. Nice.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Oh, man.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Pops that jab behind the shoulder.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there.
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, man!
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, she landed a huge strike there, and now she's going to tell her opponent about it. Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Lead left by Roundtree Jr. Straight punches, True. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots...
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Oh, nice.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate. A lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Nice kick to the midsection. Lands a nice jab there.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Throwing that jab, no good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, effective use of the jab by Pineda. Lead left punch. Final seconds here. For him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly. Oh, nice.
Oh, great block there. Nice job to connect there with the left. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, new round, same result as he continues.
Oh!
Will do it! Alex Pineda with a huge knockout tonight.
What a performance.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Pereira. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking those shots.
He's not allowing his opponents to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Nice body shot. Oh, and he lands again. Nice shot to the body there. That shot blocked by Pereira. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. He missed with that jab attempt there. Nice jab by Pereira.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Good jab. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. That shot blocked by Adesanya.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Alex Pereira gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Left hook, right hand.
Fighter blocks a punch. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh! And he blocks the shot there. Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Pineda.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Israel Adesanya's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Pineda's kick to the body is blocked. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now.
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end of this.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. That's how you finish a fight.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now. Oh, another.
Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Misses again with a right punch. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't... Oh! And that'll do it! Alex Pineda! As many style points as you could produce! Whoa!
Oh, boy!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Back to the feet now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up-only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Shevchenko gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's going to go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
Straight right is there. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
That shot is blocked by Silva. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Shevchenko's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Able to land there with the straight left.
Caught that kick there. Never seen anything like this, Jay.
There, you see the seminal blow of this fight.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Big right hand.
Boom! Big jab.
And now a left.
Get right here.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Silva.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Shevchenko's blocked.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those punches to try to knock her out this time.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. 3 minutes to go. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed. And back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Oh, massive left hand lands. Oh, she's in a world of trouble now.
What a fight.
Silva's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first.
Oh, my goodness.
She's getting up, yep.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the... Oh, she's officially wobbled now.
Oh, good knee.
Digs right into the body, and she is clearly hurt pieces.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Oh, good technique there as she lands the straight right hand. Silva's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. And now leather being thrown on both sides. What a fight so far. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this fight.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Jynxzi, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Oh!
Cannot take too many of those.
Well, she lands another picture of body shot by her there. She's got her